What is up, Pisces? Welcome to your Soulmate and Love reading for the first half of November 2019. So we're in Scorpio season right now. So as with Scorpios, everything is going to be a little bit more intense coming through. The other readings that I've been doing have had some pretty interesting outcomes. So if you have star signs outside of your Pisces sign or whatever your sun sign is, I highly suggest you look at those because there's been some really interesting reads so far. Also, just to let you know, I am doing private readings and personal readings. I've had some people contact me about setting those up. So if you are interested, please comment and or check out the description box below for a link to how you can get a personal reading from yours truly. If this does not resonate with you, you know the deal. Check out your other star signs. Hopefully something resonates for you. If not, hey, no big deal. There's millions of people in this world. It would be weird if everybody with a Pisces sign had the exact same reading. It would be really cool too, though. Just saying. All right, Pisces, what do you say we get started, huh? As always, everything has been pre-shuffled, but I will shuffle on screen with this deck. So this is the Ethereal Visions deck. If you're interested in what decks I'm using, it is in the description box below. All right, Angel Spirits and Guardians, please come down to us for the first half of November, November 1st to the 15th, 2019. This is a Soulmate and Love reading for Pisces. All right, so the Nine of Cups flipped in reverse. So this is generally known as the wish card in the upright. So something has happened where something that you've been wishing for hasn't come to fruition. You might be feeling depressed. You might be feeling isolated unto yourself at this time. All right, Pisces, let's go. This first card is you. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. So Page of Swords upright is a student. It is someone who kind of is almost like a detective of sorts, likes to kind of watch over the people that they like, usually over social media. In reverse, we're looking at someone who is doing the exact same thing, but is a little bit arrogant, likes to lie. Kind of, I like to call this the cheeky little fellow card. This is the person that may have gotten caught sneaking or, you know, paying attention to your social media, and you call them out on it and they're lying. They're like, no, why would I do that? I'm not that type of person. You're doing it to me. And they would spread rumors, etc. Okay. Next card. This is your loved one. Ooh, Judgment in reverse. This is a Scorpio type of energy. It's also a fire element, just to let you know. So what Judgment is generally the ending of a cycle. It's karma, it's rebirth, it's the beginning of something new, it's the finality to a situation. But when we're in reverse, it's a stubborn energy. It's not wanting to let the thing go. It's almost like when you see the Tower in reverse. So this is someone who has self-doubt. They are really kind of stuck in their heads. They're ignoring their karmic call or their call from above to follow their, their path. All right, so this is the energy between the two of you. Justice in reverse. All right, Libra energy. So something hasn't come to an agreement. Something is not, excuse me. Something's not an even give and take for you guys. When we're talking about justice, it can sometimes be a lack of fairness, I guess. So between the two of you, there may have been lies. Again, this guy might have started a rumor. You might not want to be moving on. Keep in mind, this usually represents you, but it could flip. Or if we have a cross-watcher watching, obviously whatever resonates with you. What is causing this energy is the Six of Cups, not Six of Cards. Six of Cups. So this can represent children, reunions of sort. I like to read it as a past life soulmate type of connection. Six of Cups is an emotional card, but it's a very positive card too. So something might be influencing you. There might be someone from your past that is kind of playing into this whole situation. And the blockage is the Two of Pentacles, not being able to make a choice, kind of weighing your options this and that. All right. Next card. This is a energy that is a past influence that's currently impacting you. So we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So wanting to be, wanting to be self-sufficient, but not being able to be. So this is a codependency card when it's flipped on its head like this. This is someone who is dependent on others for their finances, for their stability, be it through money or through emotional needs. So they're very dependent on another person. So you may have been dependent on someone in the past, or they may have been dependent on you. Next card is a past influence on your loved one. It's the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You've got a lot of blockage in your reading here, Pisces. Three of Pentacles in reverse means not wanting to work together with someone. It can also represent a third-party situation. It doesn't always have to be related to romantic, people cheating on you. It could be, a lot of times the Three of Pentacles, I like to see this more as like a work type of situation. So perhaps someone reached out to someone else for advice, and that advice is kind of acting as that third party. It's kind of stopping them from being able to move forward. All right, outcome from your point of view. Ooh, Four of Wands in reverse. So that's the ultimate marriage card. That is your twin flame card, but it's blocked currently, meaning that there's a lack of stability. There's a lack of foundation in whatever this relationship is. And for your loved one, the outcome is the King of Wands in reverse. At least you guys agree on the Wands. So this guy is a very passionate individual. King of Wands usually represents Aries. It can also represent Scorpio, just to let you know, because they both share Mars as a planet. Remember when Pluto wasn't a planet? Poor Pluto. Anyways, just something to think about. So this is a very passionate energy, but it's flipped on its head, which means that it can be manipulative. There can be someone who's quick to temper, and someone who could, if not in the right situation, could actually come off as somewhat abusive. Hopefully that's not the case in your situation, but this is someone who kind of flies off the handle a lot, doesn't have control over their emotions. And overall outcome, the Sun. Something good is coming out of this. So the Sun is the overall be-all, end-all happiness. So whatever's going on between the two of you right here, and it looks like you're either at a break or you're in a serious dysfunction in your relationship, the Sun is telling you that everything is going to be okay. Every little thing is going to be all right. Hey. Oh, sorry about that. Needed a sip of tea. That is kind of hilarious. I'm not going to lie. Let's get some confirmation cards here, Pisces. What do you say? All right. Can we get a confirmation on this Page of Wands over here? Just to let you know, these cards have been kind of stubborn lately. They don't want to flip very easily. They're kind of sticking together until they all fall out in one pile. All right. So we got the 10 of Wands popped out. So a burden of some sort is over. You are done carrying the burden. You are done carrying the load of something. What about this Judgment card? We got the Ace of Wands in reverse, so the refusal of a passionate new beginning, and Temperance, which is asking you to heal and be patient. Temperance card is Sagittarius, generally speaking, so it just kind of means it's a reminder to kind of relax and let the universe kind of take its course. All right, what about this Justice card here? Strength. All right, so knowing that you have the courage and the power and the ability to go through a situation. Strength card also represents a Leo, if you're looking for someone like that. Why are these so sticky? There you go. The Star. So healing, this represents Aquarius. Star card can also mean renewal or coming into your spiritual awakening. So that's over that Six of Cups card. So if this is someone that we're talking about that's a soulmate or a twin flame, as the Lovers card pops out, I love it when this guy comes out here. So the Two of Pentacles. So the Lovers are popping out. There's healing. There's a spiritual awareness here, having the strength to move forward into a situation with someone from the past who may or may not be your lover. It looks like someone's choosing between two options here. So that Three of Pentacles might be that third party situation there. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Got the Eight of Swords popping out. Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Eight of Swords is kind of like having your hands tied. That's over the Nine of Pentacles, so that was that codependency card. Having your hands tied, feeling like you can't walk away from a situation. But the Five of Pentacles tells you that you no longer feel dependent on whatever the situation was. You don't feel left out in the cold anymore. You know how to move forward. However, this Two of Cups, that's the soulmate card, and it's been flipped. So there may have been a breakup at some point in the past, or a breakup coming forward. Yeah, so the Fool over here for the Three of Pentacles. Someone took a blind leap of faith. Someone made a sacrifice. Might have, yeah, let's get another confirmation card for that. Might have taken a blind leap of faith towards another party and kind of left you out in the cold. That might be that situation. Yeah, Hanged Man. Sacrifice, seeing things from a different point of view. Interesting. All right, Four of Wands over here. You have the King of Swords. So something was said that had to be truthfully cut out, but the King of Swords in reverse is almost like the King of Wands, honestly. Very passionate, doesn't have control over emotions, no longer thinking logically. I know, I see you. Hi. Sorry, my dog's talking to me. So the King of Wands over here, we got the Five of Cups. So no longer feeling disappointed about a situation. Interesting. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles over here for the Sun, not wanting stability, not wanting to make an offer of stability. Putting the ego on the back burner so that you can learn to have an equal give and take. All right, so what I'm reading from this here is that something has happened between the two of you. You're probably split up right now. And there's a choice. There was a third party here. Either you are choosing to go with your soulmate or someone from the past, or your loved one is. Can you stop, please? Either way, it's a difficult situation. My dog really wants to have her own say in this today. One of these people is your lover. And one person might actually be someone that you have been dependent on or you have felt dependent on in the past. However, this is what I'm talking about. So we have that King of Wands over here that I said can sometimes be an abusive personality. And then you have that Nine of Pentacles, which is that codependency card. So what I'm seeing here is this Judgment card too is a stubbornness. It's a refusal to change behavior. It's a refusal to work together. But there's wanting to see things from a different point of view over here. If the person you're with is being abusive, and I'm not going to be one to tell you guys what to do with your life, but you should really step back and think about what your personal needs are, and make sure that you're in a healthy situation. If you are not, please, by all means, reach out to someone that can help you. It does, however, seem like you have another option, another opportunity to be able to move forward and heal from this, if that is what you want. There is an opportunity for someone from your past, be it a soulmate or someone that you already know, that will give you a healing energy. And you do have a choice to make, but they will be a lover for you, basically, and they will be able to give you 50-50 and meet you halfway here. Your person is not even going to realize that they're not going to be disappointed. They're kind of almost at that whole point where they're like, fine, just go. And you're ready to cut them out and move forward. So, all right, can we get two cards here for, we got the Switch and the Key. All right, give me a second, I need my book. I still don't know these very well. Put it in the back. All right, Switch is number 11. So that sometimes can mean work, or it can mean sex too, if you like that kind of thing. All right, so the Switch or the Whip. It can mean arguments, punishments, quarrels, and then mixed with, what is that, 35? Mixed with 33, which is the Key. It can mean that you should prepare yourself for an altercation to be coming. Be careful of your actions. Watch your boundaries. So again, that King of Wands over here, just be careful, okay? Whatever situation you're in, if there is a negative influence going on here, if you are in a situation where you feel like you might be in harm's way, please reach out to someone for help. Really be safe and protect yourself moving forward. If you are not in that situation, if you're just dealing with someone who's hot-tempered, you're ready. You're the King of Swords over here. You're ready to be able to say what you need to say, and kind of cut them out of your life and move forward, because it seems like you need to do that in order to find happiness, because you're healing and your ability to move on to a new person who's going to be able to meet you halfway is waiting for you. You just need to make sure that you take it step by step, take it slow, be careful, and I hope everything works out well. Okay, Pisces? Thank you for watching, and I hope this resonated with some of you. If it didn't, hey, that's cool. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Until then, I hope to see you in another couple weeks for the second half of November. Deuces!